Hello, welcome to TNT. Well, any day of the week, this particular stretch of road would have right along here any number of street vendors with a huge variety of very tasty street food, both this way and this way. But as you can see, nobody here. There is just one very intrepid vendor back over there. Kids heading back from university this afternoon. They're usually the ones that would stop in and have a squid on a stick on their way home. So we have had a little bit of rain today, probably more rain over the past couple of days than we've had for the whole month of November. And we're not the only ones getting a bit of rain in Thailand, so let's check out the rain situation and the flooding situation in Thailand at this time. Certainly been fun over the past couple of days directing guests to things that they can do when it is raining in the area. Yes, there's still plenty to do around here. By the way, thank you very much to Beach House Thailand. If you'd like a nice, quiet, bespoke stay on a quiet little, very Thai beach here in PHANG, Thailand. All right, to the weather. We go to Nation Thailand to check the warnings. TMD, that's the Thai Meteorological Department, warns of heavy rains in the south, that's where we are, cool mornings in the north and northeast. And so let's track all this down. They're saying that there's a moderate high pressure system from China extending to the upper northeast, bringing isolated rain to parts of upper Thailand. The north and the northeast expected to experience cooler mornings, a slight drop in temperature and strong winds. I think the TMD have gone as far to say that the cold season will start in 1 week. Now, the cold season in Thailand is probably different from the cold season where you're from. The cold season here means that overnight temperatures might, on some days, get to, say, 20 degrees down here in the south, but up in the north it might even get down close to 0, but we're talking only a very few days and only up in the very north of Thailand. And the middle paragraph, meanwhile the monsoon trough remains over the middle of the south, while easterly winds prevail over the Gulf of Thailand and the south, leading to heavy to very heavy rainfall in several southern provinces. Now, like clockwork and very predictable, each year we get the southwest monsoon from the southwest, sweeping in from the Indian Ocean along the Andaman coast. And it does bring some stronger winds and the odd rain. But just the last couple of weeks, the wind has swung to the northeast, which is where the other monsoon comes from, which is hot, dry air from the continent. So that's sort of clashing in the middle at the moment and causing this unpredictable weather. Whatever it is, it's caused quite a lot of rain in the past few days. And just in the middle of that paragraph, residents are advised to be cautious of thunderstorms and accumulated rainfall, which could trigger flash floods. Now, we had a lightning strike in front of 2 of our beach houses on the power pole on Sunday night, causing quite a bang, and the electric trip switch did trip, but somewhere along the circuit, we did blow up a TV. Very kindly, the PEA here have offered to replace the TV. Good old Thai service. And back to the report, and it says that the Meteorological Department also reported that tropical storm Fengshen over the upper South China Sea has intensified into a severe tropical storm. So let's go to Venture Sky and check that out live. So there's the wide picture with Thailand right in the middle. We go to the South China Sea and we can see this Fengshen storm coming in towards the Vietnamese coast. And as of 4 o'clock this afternoon, it's situated just south of the island of Hainan with the capital Sanya right there in the south. So they'll certainly be getting a wetting. And if we project that forward to 10 a.m. tomorrow morning, it looks like it'll be making landfall very close to Da Nang, a very popular tourist spot right on the Vietnamese coast. That's then going to lose a lot of its power as it crosses over the coast, but it's eventually going to make its way, as far as the rain's concerned, into northeast and northern Thailand, bringing some more unstable conditions to the north. And just going back to today, this is projecting for 7 o'clock tonight, the business end of Thailand. We've got Bangkok there in the middle, places like Hua Hin and Pattaya, and it looks like no rain early this evening anyway, and very light winds coming in from the north and the northeast. And we've already reported the rain in the south. The forecast here from the TMD: north, morning cool and a slight drop in temperature, isolated light rain, a maximum temperature 32 to 35. It can be wet, but it's still hot. And for the northeast, the Isan region, morning cool with strong winds, isolated thunder showers, mostly in Mukdahan, Amnat Charon and Ubon Ratchathani. And the central, which includes places like Bangkok, Pattaya, isolated light rain, minimum temperature 24 to 25 and the maximum 32 to 34. So it looks like up in the north and the northeast and down in the south, other places where we're getting plenty of rain at the moment. Bangkok and central Thailand seems to be relatively clear, but we do have this typhoon making its way to Vietnam, and then it's going to turn into rain cells and drop some of that tropical rain into, it appears, northeast and northern Thailand over the next 3 or 4 days. So the very best thing you can do if you are travelling around Thailand or if you're heading this way is, well, don't forget your TDAC, but also check with the local weather reports to maximise your stay here in the kingdom. With thanks to Beach House Thailand. So the sea is churning behind me, the Andaman Sea crashing into the Tai Muang coast. Don't think I'll be going for a swim today, but thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel and have a great Wednesday.